Okay, on problem 50, we are still writing a rule to describe the transformation. So on problem 50, let's take a look. What kind of transformation are we dealing with here? A rotation. Clearly we have a rotation. Okay, let's start with our original. So I'm just going to pick one of the points from my original. So I've picked V. So I went one quadrant. How many quadrants? Two. So 2 quadrants is how many degrees? 180 degrees. With 180 degrees, what doesn't matter? The direction. Clockwise or counterclockwise, you'll get to the same place with 180 degrees. So we just have to say rotation 180 degrees about what? The origin. Okay, problem 51. What kind of relationship do the vertices have to one another? So, do they have the same relative location? B was on top. Is B on top? Yes. Okay, is there any turning at all? No. So, it's not a rotation. It's not a reflection because they have the same relative position. So, it has to be a translation. I'm going to do arrow notation here. So what did we do to our x's? So pick one of your vertices. What did you do? Left, right, what'd you do? Went right how many? 7. So right is positive, so plus 7. Okay, then we had to go up. How many?
7.
We went up 7. Up is positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So y plus 7. Okay, for 52 and 53, we have to graph the image, and 54, of the figure using the transformation given. So for 52, it asks us to complete a translation. Tells us to subtract 2 from the x, and then subtract 1 from the y. So minus 2 on the x's. If we subtract 2 from the x, what direction are we going? Left. So you need to go left 2. If we subtract 1 from the y, what direction are we going? Down. So down 1. So let's take one of our vertices, left 2, 1, 2, down 1. That's B prime. Take T, left 2, 1, 2, down 1. Who is he? T prime. All right, take S, left 2, down 1. And that is S prime. So now you just get to connect them. Obviously, you need to use your straight edge. I don't really have a straight edge on the computer screen, so I'm going to do the best I can, but you need to use your straight edge. And that is our translation. Okay, we need a reflection across the line x equals negative 1. X equals negative 1. It's going to be this line right here. All right, remember we just flip it over. You just flip it over that line. So don't be scared of P. P is on the line. So how far away is P from the line of reflection? 0. So it's going to stay on the line of reflection. So P prime is going to be in the same location as the original P. Okay, L is 1, 2 to the left, so now it's going to be how many to the right? Okay, I was 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, so now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right of the line of reflection. once again, use your straight edge. And X was 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. Okay, we have a 90-degree clockwise rotation about the origin. So we want a clockwise rotation. Close your eyes and imagine a clock. Clockwise. 90 degrees is how many quadrants? 1. Okay, so we want to go 1 quadrant. We're going this direction, this direction. So, if I spin my V around, I'm going to have V was 1, 2, 3 to the right, so now it's going to be 1, 2, 3 down. So V prime is going to be down there. It's just spinning around. Put my spinner right here, going around this direction. And I go 1 quadrant. All right, B. I got to go 1 quadrant. So I was 1 away from the axes, 3 down. So I'm going to be 3 away, 1 up. I was 2 and 2, so I'm going to be 2 and 2 again. Right, T was on the x-axis, so now it's going to be on the y-axis. Okay, any questions on our transformation?